Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Gemini, December 25, 2024. Have you ever found yourself caught in the heat of the moment, saying or doing things you later wished you hadn't? Today's energy has the potential to pull you into those situations, but it also offers an opportunity to rise above them. When emotions run high, take a moment to breathe and ask yourself, is this worth my peace? More often than not, what feels like a monumental issue in the moment is actually a fleeting emotional reaction. Gracefully stepping back from unnecessary arguments or conflicts is not a sign of weakness, it's a testament to your strength and wisdom. Retreating doesn't mean you're backing down, it means you're choosing your battles wisely and preserving your emotional energy for what truly matters. The great moon, our sweet Luna, is dancing through the sky today. As she transits a fellow sign, you'll feel more connected to the divinity of the universe. Also, you'll have a deep sense of wisdom awakened within your spirit, which would provide excellent fodder for conversation with your one and only or someone that you are seeking to get to know better. Open your mind to the synchronicities of life at is time, and you will find that you have made profound discoveries about relationships, intimacy, and true love. You may be downloading from a higher power. Keep your plans to yourself for now. You might be in the process of changing something in your professional journey. Although it could be exciting, you may want to wait to share the good news since the Sun in Capricorn will square both the North Node in Aries and the South Node in Libra. The fateful cosmic energy implies that it is not the right time to tell your friends, family, and colleagues what you have planned. You may work best without the pressure of the peanut gallery sharing their 2 cents on what you ought to do. Whether it's your job, your relationship, your family, or your dreams for the future, you will feel the need to resolve or at least clarify deep issues right now. Be careful when doing this, as you may feel the urgency more than others who are involved. Focus this, getting to the bottom of it, energy on yourself, and benefit from the rigorous activity it demands. Your own body might benefit if you can turn your mental energy into physical exercise. With focus, it can be done. It may be high time you took It'll time off. Some fun and adventure will do you a world of good. Often yours is a more serious nature that's committed to seeing a job done. Yet, without a little downtime, you won't be as effective as you could be. Getting a break away from the stresses and pressures will rejuvenate your soul and refresh your mind. Do this for yourself today. You'll be so glad you did. Just in time to get into the holiday spirit, the moon returns for its last visit to your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery for the year. As well as the last visit before the South Node leaves next month. This is the moon's only visit while Venus is in Aquarius, and just as she is separating from a friendly aspect to Jupiter in a playful and creative part of your chart. In the lead up to Christmas and the holiday period, this is going to energize the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence, while at the same time helping to boost your confidence and a sense of optimism. It was this time last week that the moon was leaving your romantic sector and wrapping up a full moon that had given matters of the heart a serious boost. Since then, a friendly aspect between Jupiter there and Venus. The planet of love in Aquarius has kept the momentum going, with the moon's return to an adventurous part of your chart today set to give things yet another boost. Our eyes in the sky. Today invites you to a crossroads, a pivotal moment where you're asked to weigh your needs against those of someone else. With the Sun in Capricorn forming a tense square with the North Node in Aries and the South Node in Libra, you might feel pulled in 2 directions. Should you prioritize your own growth and ambitions, or should you focus on the needs of another? This isn't a decision with easy answers. You might feel like no matter which path you choose, the consequences will leave a lasting mark. However, this moment also offers a valuable opportunity to reflect and make a thoughtful choice that aligns with your long-term values and aspirations. Have you ever found yourself paralyzed by the weight of a decision, fearing that any choice you make could lead to regret? It's a universal experience, and one that can feel incredibly isolating in the moment. Yet, these moments of indecision are often when we grow the most. Taking the time to carefully weigh the pros and cons is essential. Picture the possible outcomes of your choices not just in the immediate future, but over the months and years ahead. What do those paths look like? Sometimes stepping away from the urgency of the moment, even allowing yourself to sleep on it, can bring a new sense of clarity. Have you ever noticed how much easier it can be to find solutions when you've had a chance to rest and let the dust settle? That pause, that time for quiet reflection, often helps you reconnect with what truly feels right in your heart. It's easy during such moments to feel like you're the only one with a clear perspective. You might feel confident in your decision, only to find others resisting your views. Have you ever been in a situation where you were certain of your stance, yet others around you seemed just as confident in their opposing opinions? These instances remind us that no perspective is completely unbiased, and everyone sees the world through their own unique lens. The people around you may have valid points of view, even if they challenge your own. Giving them the space to express themselves, without immediately taking an opposing position, can open up new paths of understanding. What might happen if you truly listened, not to respond but to understand? As you navigate these dynamics, it's important to be mindful of how your energy and determination show up. When you're highly motivated, it's easy to charge ahead with confidence, but that drive can sometimes come across as pushy or overly assertive. Have you ever looked back on a moment of conflict and realized that a more patient, collaborative approach could have yielded better results? This is an ideal time to balance your enthusiasm with cooperation, ensuring that your ambitions not only serve you but also consider the well-being of those who rely on your support. By offering help where it's needed and showing understanding toward others, you build stronger connections and foster mutual respect. This period also presents a wonderful opportunity for creativity and exploration. Is there a project or subject you've been passionate about but haven't had the chance to fully pursue? Now might be the perfect time to dive in with fresh focus and determination. You might be surprised by how quickly your efforts start to pay off. Whether it's honing a skill, resolving a long-standing issue, or reaching out to someone who can help you move forward, your renewed sense of motivation can be a powerful catalyst. How could you use this energy to create something meaningful, something that leaves a lasting impression? In exploring this creative energy, you might even uncover a hidden side of yourself. When you allow your imagination to flow freely, unexpected breakthroughs can occur. You could inspire colleagues with a bold new idea or rally friends to take on a shared project, like starting a new hobby or joining a group activity. Have you ever experienced the joy of building something new with others, of seeing your enthusiasm ignite excitement in those around you? These moments of collaboration and connection remind us of the power of shared experiences, not just for achieving goals but for fostering joy and camaraderie. This is a time to balance thoughtful introspection with deliberate action, confidence with humility, and independence with collaboration.